Okay. Hey. Hello. Still setting stuff up for the moment. I'm currently going to check and see how loud I am compared to the game, if I need to turn the game down or try and make a way to make me sound louder, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna turn the game back to its regular. Oh, I already got 2 views. Well, one of those might be me. Oh wow, that's no, that was good as is. Alright, come on, stream, catch up so I can hear. I have an idea on my mic. One sec. I'm gonna mute it so it doesn't make any sound. Okay. I had the game turned down and I moved my mic so that I can sit up straight, which is good for my back, and I can be closer to the mic. So hopefully that alleviates some of the issues. I'm gonna try and catch up with the stream and see if that's working out. Alright, I think I'm ready to play. Well, I say that, but I first have to... I gotta make sure that I send out the links. Okay. So yeah, today we are gonna play as much of Jack 1 that I can. I'm going to I am gonna beat this game. One sec. I am gonna beat this game. I've beaten every Jack game so far. Granted, that's only 2 right now. I beat Jack 2, Jack 3. I'm gonna do Daxter. I'm gonna do Jack X. And for better or for worse, I am going to do Jack and Daxter, The Lost Frontier. I kind of forgot the name of it. And you know what? So I may or may not have modded my my PlayStation Vita, but I essentially got games on my Vita that I did own at one point or another. Maybe legally. But I got a lot of games that I used to have, and one of those was Jak and Daxter: The Lost Frontier. And you know what? It might be because like I'm in just such a good Jak and Daxter mood. But like granted I only played the very beginning of it, and yeah, it's cringe, but I didn't absolutely hate it. Compared to the other ones, oh yeah, there's like usually how sequels are supposed to work, they're supposed to one up their predecessor, and not in the sense like, oh, it has to. It's kind of funny that I say this because Jak 3 literally does that from 2, but oh yeah, we're just gonna add on to it. Like, anyway, I'm too fucking high. Oh my god. But no, I didn't have a horrible time. I do wish I was playing the other Jak games, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, I've almost got all of the links. If I didn't waste my time talking, I probably could have started already. Move chat a little bit. I actually don't need to have my phone open this time. Well, actually, no, it is probably a good idea because on my end, I can't see if it's glitching out or anything. Okay, so I'll have my phone playing in silent. Alright, let's go. So, today we are playing the PC port of Jak and Daxter. I'm not going to 100% this game. I never have. Or hey, I might. But I am. This
I have
will
spent
be my
life
first
searching for the answers that my father's fathers failed to find.
But yeah, this will
Who
be
were
my
the
first
precursors?
attempt
Why did they
on
create the vast
the PC
monoliths
port.
that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the
And
life
it definitely
energy
won't
of
be
the
my
world?
last because
What was their
the
purpose?
things people are
And why
already
did they
doing with this,
vanish?
and it's not even complete.
I have
You
asked the
can
plants,
complete the
but they
game.
do not remember.
You
The
can play
plants have asked the
100% of
rocks,
it.
but the rocks do not recall.
There might just be bugs
Even
along
the
the way.
rocks do not recall.
And I have ran
Every
into
bone
some,
in
but
my
it's
body tells
mostly
me that
during
the
the
answers
cutscene.
rest on the shoulders of a
I'll
young
get
boy,
stutters like that.
oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why
honestly,
would he want to listen
If
to
it
old
gets
Samos
too
the Sage
bad, like,
anyway?
from what I've noticed,
I'm only
gameplay
the
is
master
perfectly
of
fine,
great
and
ego,
this,
one of
thankfully,
the
this game
wisest
is
men on the
mostly
planet.
gameplay. But
So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or
yeah,
sensible
if it gets
thinking.
too bad, I am just gonna switch
Nay,
back to the
As with
PS4.
many of fate's
Like,
mysteries,
it really isn't a
it
big deal.
begins with but a
Oh look,
small
some
act
precursor orbs are already
of
there.
disobedience.
I wonder if you can
Hey!
see that in the original.
Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
So yeah, I wanted to start about an hour ago, but I had so many things going wrong. Like, since I changed the
What are we doing
the
here anyway,
resolution,
Jack? This place gives me the
and
creeps.
to windowed mode, it wouldn't open on my monitor. So I plugged in my TV as a second display, and because I was thinking,
stupid
maybe,
Precursor
like, it's
junk.
thinking that there's a second display.
Eek! What is
I
that
had no
dark
idea what was going on.
ooze?
It just
It sure
wouldn't.
don't look friendly. The sage yaps on
It
about
just
the
wouldn't show
precursors
up.
that built this place
So
all
I
the
went
time.
into the
Where
games,
did they go? Why did they build this crud?
into its
Now I like
files.
precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy.
Changed all
But
the
if you
settings
ask
there.
me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jack, I think we're in trouble! Ow! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on guys.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns. You can't come back from the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
But no, yeah. So outside of the cutscenes, I haven't experienced anything terrible.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Like, I don't think during gameplay I've encountered a single stutter. Or at least a stutter as bad as the
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
God I am really happy that this was one of my first PS2 games. It definitely wasn't my first.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells,
I'm
but
trying
the
to
workers
remember
must have
the
captured them
exact
all.
first game because we had a few games that we got like around the same time, but we played them all like they all stayed in our library for gosh, I want to say it was either Final Fantasy X or SSX Tricky. It was one of those games.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
But no, we didn't own a lot of games back in the day, but we rented a
That's
shit ton.
Blue Eco, which
The first
contains
game that
the
we
energy
rented
of
for the
motion.
PS2 was
Blue Eco allows you to run fast,
Jack and
break
Daxter.
boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when
And
you
I
get
was
near
terrible
them.
at it. And we kept on rent. Like the thing is, we kept on renting, and it just would have been more beneficial to just own it.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
But that's just how it was. Same
This
for
is a
Jack 2.
precursor door.
Although,
It can only be opened
like
by
Jack 2
approaching
was,
the
I
door
want to say
while
one
channeling
of the
Blue
first
Eco
games
through
I
your
actually
body.
like I took on like double household chores,
That's a blue
mowed the
eco vent.
lawn and all that.
More concentrated
And that was
than
like
the
the
floating
first game
clusters.
I
This
got to
vent will
own
give you
myself.
a full charge of blue
Which is
eco,
very
letting you
sad
use it for
because
the maximum time.
I want to say that was around 2003, late 2003 to very early 2004. And I proceeded to not been able to beat the game until 2012.
Good work! The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for
And I
years.
was telling myself that
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco.
But
Pick
I was
up
telling
50
because
small
around
green
that time I had to
ecos, or
sell
one big
a lot of
green
our
one to
games
increase your health.
because we were moving and we just didn't have the space, which really sucked. But
You can jump
but,
once, then jump
I
again in the air
got all
to
of
reach even
all
higher
the games,
ledges.
and I even bought all of the Jack games in the series. Actually, hold on. I know there's an extra little somewhere. So I got all the Jack and Daxter games on the PS2. I already actually, funny enough, I actually owned Jack X somehow. Like, I think there was a store that was going on like a out of business. Out of business sale, and I ended up just being able to get Jack X. When I got all 3 of the Jack games, I vowed to complete every single one. And I did. And it's crazy how much easier of a time I can have, even if it takes me like a couple tries, how easy the one part that always tripped me in Jack 2 is. Like, it's no cakewalk. Like, I was struggling, but on stream, it only took me one try. Ah, here it is. But no, I I'm really excited for these PC ports. Like, it's not an emulated version. It is full release. And unfortunately, it does have its hiccups.
Training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Fuck you. So, in this game, there are a couple of little tweaks because, like, there's a lot of attention to detail in this game, but there's a lot of ways how you can just circumvent a lot of things. Like,
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
like, if you, where is she? Like, you can skip talking to the bird lady about a mission, and you can just go ahead and start the mission. And when you finish it, she's just over there and she's just like, "Well done, boys. Thanks for doing that for me." But I'm not going to show that off because I just want to show everything that this game has to offer.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell. Oh my, that's a pretty one.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. First I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs. Hey!
Jack just killed him.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, the little annoying, miserably ugly one might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 Precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Snap his neck, steals power cell. And I think there's only one more guy that we need to talk to initiate missions. Ooh. So it's something very silly to like I don't know how to describe it, but ever since I was young, I was always like this water effect that they're doing, where it just blew my mind. Like, whoa. They're all just little balls. It's little balls.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
Absolutely. I will help you. Hello, beautiful creature. Don't worry, everybody. These are just love tears. Get away from me. I'm not I need to go to bed, Jesus. Come on, you silly beast. Fun fact, in Jack 2, I'm not sure Jack 3 because the metalheads are locked closer to that area, but in Jack 2, there are actual yakkers that are in little,
That lazy
little
farmer
grazing
owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
So it kind of looks like only the big cutscenes, like the dynamic ones with camera angle changes, those ones are the only ones that are stuttering. Because when it was just focused on him, it was fine. Oh well. The biggest thing is that the gameplay is. Oh, and to make things even more authentic,
You don't have enough power cells to fuel my heat shield.
For my computer.
You can't cross Fire Canyon until you collect enough power cells.
Jack, you need more power cells, Jack. I'm gonna try and get everything in Sandover before I do any of the big things.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Shitting on the rocks. I straight up had a fucking panic attack. I actually thought I died. Hello, Esper. No. to do the stream. Comes into
This
chat.
must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
Gotta bring in the crops from the jailbreak game.
What a weird-looking thing! I bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
There's a bunch of fucking PS2
We
games. I wish I
scrounged
still
enough
had.
orbs to trade
and
for
I
a
could
power
probably
cell.
find.
Let's get back and make the switch already.
You watching the stream? Well, I would hope. Oh fuck, is that Blue Bowser from Pokemon? Well, who is it? Blastoise, more like base toys.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
The game is louder than me. That's weird. I thought I turned that down. Oh, it went back up. Alright. I changed it back to the original audio I had it set to. Nope, move the mouse. No, you need to get good. Get good at watching. Whoa, why is... So I figured out something. I was drawing something. Hold on, I could put it up. But this background, I was trying to figure out what the color of their sun was. I know that sounds silly, but I vividly remember seeing a different colored sun in the game. And maybe it was like a double sun situation, and that very well might be the case. But I could have sworn there was like a greenish yellow sun. And then I loaded up the game on the Vita, and it was a yellow sun. Oh, the game's right here. Sorry. But then I opened the game up on the PS3, and the sun was fucking green. Hello. Oh, fat man. Oh. No, you. In fact, I'm going to talk to this guy.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought thought for a moment you were my muse.
I had thought for a moment that you were my
Haven't you ever seen a muse
boo.
before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse,
Oh, peace
I just can't
out.
sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know?
Dude, this guy gets
Right
high
now,
off his
I couldn't chisel
sidekick.
my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. I
Oh,
just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
do 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 do. Alright. I almost have everything. Where are the missings?
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty. Maybe we should go root out the fisherman. I heard he was in the jungle fishing by the lower river.
I heard you were a bitch, Daxter. Dude, this, not gonna lie, this house is pretty fucking cool. Ow. Okay, but where are the last few power cells?
I need to set off on my journey soon. I need Precursor ore.
Ah. Bomb. Hell yeah.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area.
Now get the fuck out of here, Jack. Please. Alright, let's get the fuck out of Sandover. God, I fucking love the...
Are you near the
Whoa.
end yet?
More. But I just love so much about this game. Dude, that snake was just coming up to breathe air. So is he.
snagged a power cell. Let's go kick some big bird butt.
I don't know why Jack's face killed
Those
me.
all metal boxes are thicker than a yak-owl skull. But there must be something that can bust them open. All right, treasure.
Whoa!
All right, more orbs.
Alright, calm down, Daxter. Although, when I did load up The Lost Frontier, even though I love that they still got the same Daxter voice actor, he just sounded so dumb. Like, he still sounded like Daxter, so he put in at least that much effort, but it really seemed like he didn't want to be there. Hey bro, how's it going? Oh. Oh. Oh,
Dive for those orbs, Jack. Dive.
sorry, I didn't want to interrupt Daxter. But another thing that the PC version does is it makes the orbs glow, so they're easier to spot. But it doesn't look out of place. At least for me, because a lot of games back in the day did something kind of like that. Well, actually, I think the only game I can really think of that did something kind of like it was Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. But that game could have been inspired from this. But no, I like how it looks aesthetically.
Punch those poles out from below.
Cha! Hey buddy, how's it going? Fuck you. Sure. Where are the seagulls? Ah.
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
Damn, Daxter be fucking hard.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
Is it still called an avalanche when it's not? It's snow. Because, like, at least around here, that's called, like, a rock slide. Dax, more
Well,
like
I
Dix.
see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Yo, Samus, that's not fucking cool, man. Daxter's gone through a traumatic event and you're making fun of him? Stank Mama? Who's that, me? Can Stank Mama do this? Yeah, I go to MLG events with Jack. I don't fight anyone or do anything, I just play Jack. In fact, I like mess up the systems over there. Everyone's there to watch like Tekken or Street Fighter. And I'm just playing Jack.
Are you near the egg yet?
Fuck you, bitch.
That's
Eggs!
just a little further. Come on, push the egg off the cliff. Right, that was
Just fucking kill her.
good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Hey. Oh, I'm sorry to tell you this, ma'am, but there's nothing in the
We might want to talk
egg.
to the bird watcher and see if we scrambled that flut egg.
There's nothing in there, Daxter.
Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Mama. No, Stank Mama.
No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys, I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Alright. Now, I don't think I can actually get all of the power cells in this area just yet. I need to turn the power back on. Oh, I so desperately want to pull out the hoverboard right now from Jack 2. Jack! Here we go.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again.
That bitch turned around. Oh, fuck this. Yeah, look at that. So, I can't get up there yet. So I won't be able to get all of the things in this area. Doucha! You're a doucha! Jack. Okay. So, I've done all I can do at the moment over here, so now let's go back through town and go to the jungle area. So there's only really one area in the game that, I don't know, technically two, but one is a hub. But I really dislike the swamp area of the game. One of the times that we rented it, we got to that area and we were stuck until we had to bring it back. Oh look, there it is. Green sun. I'm not crazy. Or maybe it's a moon. I don't know. Whatever it is, it looks cool. There's a bunch of fucking fish.
We should ask the fisherman down by the jungle river if we can borrow his speedboat to zoom on over to Misty Island.
Hey. Hey. Do you mind if we take your boat?
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters.
I'll give you a flipper-flopper if you can catch a flipper-flopper.
You want to try the challenge?
Sir, it's not a challenge, it's a
There are
requirement.
two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you.
Why?
There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Like, the poison ones, I understand. But, like, missing missing a certain amount of them seems a little overkill. Like, okay, but I still got, like, 50 pounds. Nope. Not good enough. Dude, maybe that's why you can't catch anything. Your standards are so high.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one.
So you have to catch 200 of these fucks. You have to catch 200 of these fucks, and if you miss 20, you're fucked. And if you touch an eel, even just one, then you gotta start over.
Missed.
God damn it. Damn it!
Missed.
Your sails are sagging in the wind.
Fuck you. I think it's really hard for me to do this because I'm high. I can do it.
Here comes a big one. Here comes a big one.
And like the crappy thing is that it's random too. Ah.
Here comes a big one.
Here comes a big one.
Steady, boy.
No. Come on, give me some good ones. Give me some
Hold
big ones.
steady. Almost there. Here comes a big one. You did it!
Thank fuck.
You
Jesus
caught
Christ.
200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers.
Come on,
Here's the
la, la, la.
power cell I promised.
And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Hell yeah. The fish go. Ooh, another game that we rented. Well, we didn't rent as much, but I still love the game. Maximum. It was the spiritual successor to. Well, it was the official spiritual successor because it technically wasn't Ghosts and Goblins, but it had Ghosts and Goblin themes, music, and all that. It just didn't have the Ghosts and Goblins or Ghouls and Ghosts name. But no, that game is fucking hard as shit. I know there actually are bad guys, but just the thought of Jack going around punching these innocent animals that turn around like, what? A human! Oh man, we love humans! I'm gonna go give him my patented human hug. Yeah! Fuck you, you stupid bitch! Ah, yeah!
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam.
Doohickeys?
Let's go fiddle with them. Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower.
so glad you can actually punch those. I mean, they do come back, but it's a cool thing, you know? Damn, that's neat. Commence the jiggling, y'all.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
That snake milked the fuck out. I'm not sure if the lighting just looks better because it's on the PC, you know, and it's like better resolution. I mean, obviously the resolution's gonna look better, but just something about like the lighting, everything just looks so much better. Ah, damn it. Sorry, that caught me off guard. Then again, a lot of things are probably going to catch me off guard tonight. I actually think outside of the streams... Jak 1 is the most recent Jak game that I've completed. I think. I'm gonna be able to get all those soon. Nice size. Where'd you get it? Yo, mom. Ja, dude.
Do me a favor and keep away from those dark eco boxes.
Damn. Damn, man, I'm so good at this game. Ouch! Grandpa, please stop talking.
We need to get to the top of that tower.
Actually, I do believe. Balloons. I love how the jumping quality of the lightning effects from this game into Jak 2. God damn it. And yeah, that's the death skip. I hate cha. God damn it. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah. There's one thing in Jack 3 that was an auto mission. There's not that many in the game, but there's enough to notice. But there are there are elevators that in Jack
Yeah,
2
so we got a
and 1
Precursor launcher
you
here,
could like
but you
run
aren't powered
around
up with
in.
the blue stuff.
It's a
Someone
little
ain't gonna
detailed,
help us.
but those helped mask the loading screens. But like taking away the control, they kind of really feel like loading screens.
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco-vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco-vents as well. I love this. I just know that you can jump on him. Big doo-doo head, doo-doo mama. How many does he have? So connect the eco beams is from him. Get to the top of the temple. What are you? Someone's got this. Yar, 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 yar. Now, I won't necessarily be doing any skipping, but if I'm in an area that I don't need to be in, I'm just gonna show it off and get going. There's two areas in this game that I recommend. The swamp, and then there's the underwater area.
We need to charge you up with that blue stuff to get this open.
Oh, Daxter, the blue stuff is called crystal. Where can I get charged? Oh, wait. baby. Okay, now there's a scout boss. I actually would. I mean, well, granted, everyone does, but I would really like to see what Naughty Dog could have done with The Lost Frontier. Because they were working on that game. It wasn't the entire other studio that made that game. They essentially made a, like, whatever comes before an alpha. They made a couple of cutscenes. Presumably, the basis of the story. And that was it. And then the other company came in and literally just continued the job. It like restarted the job, really. Yeah, it is crazy. And it's so easy to write that game off because, yeah, it's not really a Jack and Daxter game. It's just an action-adventure game that has Jack and Daxter on. What I like of it is I get to see more of the characters that I like. What I don't like about it is that it's not how I want to see those characters.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
Hey, Daxter, why don't you shut up? Hey, what's it? I be bowling. What? I be bowling. That's what I thought Jack's voice was gonna sound like. Somewhat like I don't know how to say it. Just because like you don't really get to hear what he sounds like. Can you just hit?
Hey, let's go check out old Fish Breath's speedboat at the dock.
Let's go check out that fat fuck speedboat, chick. Daxter, I don't want to. I'm a kind and gentle soul. I would never hurt a fly. Unless it was a filthy lurker.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. The entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you earned a power cell.
Why did you have that in your hat? Well, you see, it was to give radiation to my bald spot.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. You! Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
The one mod for this that I'm looking very much forward to is
Good. You've collected
Jesus
enough
Christ, that
power cells
scared
to
the
fuel
fuck
my
out of me.
heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon
But
by climbing the cliff
the
behind
mod that I'm
the
very much
farmer's
looking
house.
forward to, and
Bring
I
the
know
power
it's
cells,
not going to
and
be
hurry.
as easy
My
as
father
like
says he's seen more lurkers around.
swapping them all. It might be, I don't know. But I can't wait for the mod to take the Jack 2 models for the original Jack gang and apply those onto the player models. The higher polys and all that. Especially for Daxter. Like, I really want to see the high quality model on Jack's shoulder.
I see you two are back to make the
I see
trade.
you two fucked your
jolly
face.
Good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on. I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye, fuck you. Fuck me. Wait, how many? I still got one each. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna shut this off. God, I fucking love this game's music. Oops. So, this game has a very dynamic soundtrack. I'm not sure if they have different songs for day and night cycles, but
Blue Sage. Hello? Where in the blue places can you be?
But for different parts of the village that you go to, there will be a different instrument playing in the theme. So I'll be quiet and let that play through. And then there's the bird. Well, there's the bird lady, and then the farmer. All right, let's get to the beach. So satisfying. I don't know why everyone's getting mad and upset at Jack 2 for giving Jack a gun. This game gave him a cannon.
Get some! Get some!
Dang, how many am I missing? I hope you know, granted I don't know where all of them are, but I do know where a decent chunk might be. Oh, but I found the bug. I was gonna try to go all the way, but I don't think I actually could. What? Oh. 6 more. Alright, and yep, Sentinel Beach is all done. I think Sandover is all done too. Oracle. Okay, all done. Or it will be all done at a point. It's funny, I'm not aiming for 100%, but I do want to get enough so I can skip a couple. And I know in May I'll probably hit them anyways because I'm stubborn like that.
Hurry up with those power cells. I'm waiting at the head of Fire Canyon, at the top of the cliff behind the farmer's house.
I think before I go...
Who awakens the oracle? It is me. Wait. One of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 112
something about just whipping it. So wait. Glacier Rock. Wait. Yeah, Glacier Rock. Sandover Village. Sentinel Beach. Forbidden Jungle. I'm missing some. One second. Resharing on Twitter. Oops. Okay, so. And I have a feeling I know where those are. Okay, I'm missing 10. I don't care if it's pointless to get those with, like, after you have all of them, but I'm a sucker for... Wait, did I not activate that one? No, I didn't. I got all the ones out here. inside the building. There we go. That's it. I'm so stupid. Alright, let's get out of this fucking beginner. Get over the misty mind language. I think I'm gonna do all the ones I can over at Misty Island, and then I'm gonna come back. I don't know. Ooh, that looks cool.
This place gives me the creeps. And trust me, it's a whole new experience when you're covered in fuzz.
You're a pee-poo head. Down 10 combat. Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I should have called you a stinky duty breath.
Because I don't think we'll make it back.
Whoa. You You're a big stink.
I see the sculptor's muse.
Oh shit, there it is. Get over here, little fuck. Back in the day, I mean, it's really annoying when you're doing chase missions like this. But back in the day, I really hated Jack's run speed when he's chasing after his fucking thing. What? It hacks. Jack. Damn sparkly motherfucker. Okay. I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna get all the collectibles and then I'm gonna run after that bitch. That was pretty sick. Oh my god. Thank fuck, Jesus Christ. Thank you, thank you, Daxter. I was trying to do a skip myself. Hoomcha, hoomcha. Did it. Put that in your butt and spook it. I guess that's a fast way to reset it.
Watch your back! time we were here. It's an ambush, Jack! It's an ambush! That eco makes your attack stronger. Hey, Jack! Can I, have your insect collection?
Wow, Jackson. That's odd. That was so bullshit. I didn't even see it there.
While you're down there, could you rub my feet?
I'm making this game's making up for the lack of ones in the other games. That is weird. Jack 3 had like one. Do I need to do it for them?
This place gives me the willies. Let's keep you out of the ooze, okay?
I think with that, there's only one portion of this place left to do. Oh.
Those dark eco boxes are bad news!
Hey, look, a good news. least I'm at full health now. At least I'm at full health. Ah, cannon.
Ouch!
Oh. Yeah, break it down.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. You two didn't screw up. Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction. Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The two of you have plenty to do. Get on with it.
And I think... No, there's that entire wire section. I'm forgetting. But no, yeah, I think after I clear Misty Island, I'm gonna pass the gorge, and then I might end it there. Give him the schmooze. Oh.
Don't worry, I'll avenge you. Not.
Daxter, you asshole. He just vibing in there. Hopefully I don't magnetize that one. Punch him out of the air. Yes, I can. Oh, you know what? I think the entire goal is to do that. I think it'll be more fun on the zoomer.
Let's plow into those balloon lurkers and shred them!
Imagine if someone's able to port the zoomer into Jack 2 so you can traverse so that you can try and see if you can traverse through the game with the zoomer like controls. I know the game's got the hover vehicles, but those control completely differently. Did I just hit the water and spark? Oh, fuck you, game. I do have exactly 30 power cores. It's, oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to be jumping or not. Okay, let's go no jump. I would have gotten it if I was on target. Alright, I had to scratch my back. You scratched my back. I scratch yours. Yes, that's right. I'm a monster. There we go. Now I can continue killing these fucks.
I said, shred the lurkers, Jack. Not the mines! Rule number 1, always avoid the mines!
Rule number 63, concentrate. I actually thought that I killed him. Right, I think that's it. But I didn't get all the precursor orbs, huh?
Good! You
No.
stopping
I just need to get
lurkers.
the last
They've been threatening the
few
waters around
precursor
our village
orbs.
for weeks. Bring your zoomer back to the transpad, and I'll teleport it back.
Teleport to you. I want to kiss you. Hey yo, it's the worm. It's Axel. Hello. It's 2 worms, or technically 3 worms. I got worms. I just want to see this, but like it gets ran over. Well, damn, I stink at this game. It's still just crazy to me that this is running natively on the PC now. All because some dedicated fans wanted to preserve the series better than fucking Sony or Naughty Dog. Damn it.
That looks like it hurt. Should I call for backup?
Fucking Ratchet and Clank show up. Can't avoid like the plague. Get all the greens I can. Remember, kids, a green a day keeps the bad instincts. Oh, that's chain. Gotta be missing something. Where's the chair? Thought I was getting some collectible. I might just say fuck it. Because I feel like I've been everywhere on this island. Oh, I could have missed something over where I caught the bees. Little furry deer. Oh, bullshit. Alright, I think that's a side, yeah. How many am I missing? I'm only missing like 3. I'm gonna do the Fire Canyon. And then I think I'm gonna end the stream. So thank you all for coming. I see I have 3 viewers this time. Thank you so much. Fucking Jesus. What if Dragon Ball characters were real, but the only reason you couldn't see them is because they're moving so fast, fighting all the time?
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot,
big
so keep a lookout for jumps to
You
keep
know what they
off
say
the
about
hot
guys
ground.
with big feet?
I've also released several blue
They got
cooling
big
balloons you can use to
cocks,
drop
too.
the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to
God, I had
teleport
such a big
over and
crush
meet
on her.
you. Good luck.
It quickly got overshadowed by Tess and Jack too. It's just so cute.
Get those balloons to cool off! There's scout flies out here, too! Woo! See if we can catch air off those lurkers! Use the hop turn to steer harder!
Whoa, that's a bit. Huh. I hope Jack and Daxter are okay. Just an explosion off in the distance. Jack's. Reach Racer. Okay. I'm gonna go back and get that scout flight, and then I want to at least 100% this area.
We made it!
Rock Village, more like Cock Village. Even the game stuttered for a second.
Whoa! I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation. Hey! It looks like the Blue Sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders. Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jack, go check on the villagers. Then come back and give us an update. And take the furball with you.
Take the fucking useless piece of... Oh.
Apparently, the Precursor structure just off the coast leads to an underwater lost city. The Blue Sage has been trying to figure out how he can bring one of the chambers to the surface, but he was never successful. You should check it out.
Aren't there a lot of lurker sharks in that water?
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Of course not. Just looking out for Jack here. You know what a chicken he can be.
Well, if you swim out over the coral reef, I doubt the lurker sharks will bother you. They don't like shallow water.
The camera turns and there's just a fucking lurker shark with fucking like human feet, just like, oh, dude, fuck you. You don't know anything about lurker sharks. I'm gonna go down to the town, talk to all the folks there, and get the missions, and then... Actually, no, I shouldn't do that. I should save that for next stream. Get back to the hut. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. I think with that, I am done. I will see everybody later. I don't know how, I don't know when the next stream is going to be, time constraint wise, things are going to tight here, but I'll definitely try and let everyone know next time I start streaming again. But it's good to have some consistency. I've had 2 to 3 viewers this entire time. That's nice. They're very nice. It makes me feel happy that somebody's reaction. Alright, but with that, I am out of here. Have a wonderful night or morning, y'all. Shut up, Jack.